If you're anything like me, you like learning anatomy through sports injuries. This is episode 10 of Learning Anatomy Through Sports Injuries. Alex Smith, November 18th, 2018. Washington Redskins at the time versus the Houston Texans. Alex is the quarterback in this video. Free blitzer, that's Kareem Jackson. Gonna grab Alex. J.J. Watt finishes off the tackle, arguably one of the best defensive players of all time. Let's slow it down. Alex gets caught up. Foot plants. His foot is planted in the next frame. One frame. That's the bottom of his foot. You can't see it. His foot overly everts.
Hey, that's inversion. The bottom of his foot's going towards his other leg. My bad.
Now, his knee is here. His foot is over here. And he's going down. And his ankle rebounds and is floppy and excessively externally rotated. So his leg blew up in that video. So what happened? Spiral and compound fracture of the tibia and the fibula. Not good for Alex. The muscles in the anterior compartment of the shin or the front of the shin aren't very big, so they're kind of in danger here. Anterior tib, extensor digitorum longus, extensor hallucis longus, fibularis tertius calf muscles. That's not really important in this moment. Necrotizing fasciitis is what's important for Alex Smith. There are pictures of it. I didn't put it on here because they are disgusting, okay? Don't look it up unless you really want to see it. Basically, it was a really bad staph infection after the original surgery to realign those bones. And they had to do 17 surgeries, 8 debridements, which if you don't know a debridement, it's basically cutting off bad skin so that new skin can grow, which is gross. So he ended up with an external fixation device on his leg after all of that. And there were no more anterior compartment muscles. And the doctor actually said it's not a sports injury. It's more similar to a military blast. I'm going to show a picture of his leg after the surgery just so we can see how intense it was. So this is his leg. Obviously, you can see his quad is still kind of attached here, so he's still going to have knee extension. I'm really not sure how he still has dorsiflexion if every muscle was gone. But hey, that's Alex Smith. That's the story of him. That's his calf on the side here. And this we're going to talk about right now. So the surgery that they did plates, screws, external fixation device like we talked about right there. But they did a muscle transfer. Now what they did, they took the left quad muscle, part of the left quad muscle, and attached it to the right shin. Now, this isn't for the reason you think. They didn't attach it so that it could start moving his foot again for him. They attached it to give skin a piece of muscle to attach to and regrow. You need muscle in order for skin to regrow. You need that blood supply. So that is exactly what they did. And that's why his leg kind of looks all crazy, because they had to put a muscle that's not supposed to be there so skin could grow back and so that he could save his leg, because they were talking about amputation. However, Alex did come back 2 years later after rehab, which is a story of its own. He won Comeback Player of the Year after playing 8 games for the Redskins. He was waived and retired in 2021, and now he's a broadcaster for a handful of networks. I'm sure you've seen him. That's Alex Smith.